Hey guys, welcome back to another action figure review. Today we're taking a look at the DC Multiverse Joker Dragon from McFarlane Toys. On the back of the box we have a picture of the figure itself with the Dark Knight's metal logo on it, and on the side the name of the figure with the series it's from in blue. Like most McFarlane toys, the figures are easy to remove from the box without destroying it. But as usual, you will have to tear into the plastic to get the collectible card and stand out. Joker dragons come from the alternate Earth dimensions, from the Dark Multiverse. These Dark Multiverses are twisted versions of their originals, except formed with every fear and bad decision ever made or dreamt. These negative evil worlds are unstable and usually collapse, doomed to destruction. These dragons have been created to look like the Joker, and it's unknown how they came to be, but they follow their master, the Bat God, Barbados, into battle when he summons them. The Joker dragons are constantly used in the Dark Multiverse as part of a massive army to invade other Earth realms. These dragons have the power to fly, shoot flames out of their mouths, and superhuman strength. While normally these dragons are destroyed in combat, one was able to be tamed by Batman himself and used it to ride to his next destination. Let's check out some details. The massive head of the dragon has pasty white skin with the scaly texture and wrinkles in the sculpt. The eyes have a crazed expression using the same dark eyeshadow the Joker is seen with. Sharp yellow teeth stick out of the mouth with the lips painted in a red lipstick. On the side we can see large fin-like ears of the dragon, where we can see more of that pasty white skin effect over the skin. With the mouth closed we can see the smiling expression of the dragon and its similar head shape to the Joker. The hair is a neon green, mimicking the Joker's, with large strands of wavy hair and bits of weathering to show off the details in the sculpt. We have the bloody neck of the dragon, where the skin has edges of red paint over the white folds of the skin. On the body, the top half is armored with large neon green plates of bone. Large spikes have formed here, each pointing backwards towards the tail. We have a bit of weathering here with the darker green showing off the texture on the bones. The dragon's body has more of that pasty white skin with the textures of rough skin. The skin folds over the bone structure, giving it the appearance of ribs underneath the skin. Underneath the body, the skin gets wrinkled with bumps and has small bone spikes coming out of the skin. The white skin wraps tightly around each spike as they curve back towards the tail. The body gets smaller as it reaches the tail, with each spike on the back getting smaller towards the end. We wrap up the detail of the figure with the tail. The spikes turn into flat neon green fins that wrap all around the tail. Let's check out the articulation. As expected, there's not a lot of articulation on this figure. We have a double ball joint at the neck, allowing rotation and neck positioning, and a jaw that opens and closes. A feature of the tail part of the body is its ability to flex. The position is held into place by the metal wiring inside the body. The tail part of the body simply pegs into the socket on the back. It holds tightly in place and is almost seamless when put together. The largest spike on the back is able to be removed to fit an action figure on top to ride the dragon. It easily pegs back into place. We get a large clear stand, custom made for this figure. The dragon can be rested on the stand in a straight horizontal position. And we get a collectible card with information on the character on the back. McFarlane seems to go all out with putting figures that we'll probably never see anywhere else. The Dark Knight's metal comic has an insane amount of alternate characters, and for McFarlane to choose a minion from the comic was a pretty wild decision. The sculpting and paint of McFarlane Toys really tends to shine on its larger figures, where the detail of the sculpting can really be appreciated. The features of the dragon is also well designed, with the bendable tail and removable spikes for characters to be seated on the dragon. This figure makes the ultimate accessory for any of your DC figures. The included stand holds the dragon securely, but for display purposes I really wish it was higher off the ground, as most displays for this dragon would want him in the air rather at ground level. There's not much articulation to the figure, so it's definitely a piece you'll add to your collection as a background prop. Overall, for a massive background prop or an accessory to a figure, it's good at what it does. This is possibly the only time you'll ever get a Joker Dragon action figure, so hardcore fans of the Dark Knights comics have their chance with this figure. Personally, I just love odd figures, things that really stand out in collections, and I love to learn about figures I've never seen before. After seeing this figure in stores, I just had to read up on the comics. So if you're looking for a giant accessory for your DC Multiverse figures, check out the Joker Dragon. It'll definitely stand out in anyone's collection. Alright guys, that's it for this review. More reviews are coming up soon, so check out my other videos, leave a comment or a like while you wait.